What's on your mind, Commissioner?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Savage Land. Welcome back to another episode of Pallet Picks. And today on Pallet Picks, man, we're just going to do a quick episode talking about Team USA. Yes, I love my toy collection because that shit can get real fly as hell. And when I say that, man, from the teams I've already built that are natural teams in comic books to teams I make up in my head. And Team USA is one I've made up in my head, basically just based off color scheme and almost kind of a patriotic scheme, and also kind of on a twisted kind of, they're good, but they're not really so good. And Detroit Steel, I got him from Hasbro Pulse. He's on sale for $34. When this figure came out last year during Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, man, I like that. I immediately thought of Team USA. I actually did a Team USA episode last year, which had Superman and Crazy Terry in it, the Hulk Hogan. I just got those figures and I started kind of compiling a Team USA. Bucky Cat wasn't here yet, and what I have here now is something solid. I really like the color scheme. I really like the characters that came together with Captain America, you see almost being a core of that, and Captain America is kind of like on that on the X-Men 97. Like, he's good, but he's making fucked up decisions. Basically, he was gonna blow the X-Men up, but he was trying to do it all for good. But let's go over the team here. So we got Cyborg Superman. Last time in Team USA, I had the Mayfax Dark Knight Superman, but this time I want to use the Cyborg Superman because I believe that's something the government would do. Get some Superman DNA, try to make a carbon copy Superman, and it ends up wrong. It's kind of like what Cyborg Superman does, a very black and white character. Don't know the difference between morality and being a machine, so he will do something crazy to save somebody. Also have this wolf cap here. I think this was the original Ultimate cap. I brought that a long time ago, and I think for the wolf head. I really don't pick that figure up much, but he has found a resting home here with my Team USA. And then we also got U.S. agent here. I forgot his real name. I know it's John something, but I can't think of it. Once again, a Captain America that goes over the top, and he doesn't know when to stop. Bucky Cap in the center. He's also on Hasbro Pulse too. I actually brought like another one of him to just have a backup. He's like $16. Was a Walmart exclusive last year for $27. He's on the new Vulcan body, so he's big. He has a nice metallic color with him. Comes with a gun. Bucky Cap is Bucky Cap. He's going to use pistols. The new Ultimate Cap. The only cap I can almost consider going with my G.I. Joes. And as you can see, he has the fresh white Valaverse gun with him, man. That looks pretty dope. Love Valaverse guns. Finally got me a weapons pack from them when they had their sale here. And then we have Crazy Terry here. WWE Mattel's Mr. America Hulk Hogan, which goes in perfectly fine with this. And of course in the back we got Detroit Steel. But Detroit Steel is pretty cool, man. Came from the Ironmonger movie figure about 4 or 5 years ago. I never desired to have that figure, really didn't care. It was a cool big silver robot, but this paint and the plastic on this just makes this pop. For the amount, $34, is worth adding to your collection, and I've had zeroed in on this for a long time, and I think at $34 is cool. It's originally was at $50, and if you were really into this character, hey, I kind of justify it. It doesn't have too much going on with it, but as far as what they put into it, as far as the paint, design, deco, it looks pretty cool. But at $34 can get a guy all day. I wish it was cheaper at $25. Far as extra parts, he just has a blast effect, and he has a smoke effect, and then these weapons that's automatically on his arm, like the chainsaw and the Gatling gun. I'm really contemplating on about taking that chainsaw off. I believe they're ported or glued in, so you could probably heat him up and pop that chainsaw off, and the gun. But I think the gun is cool. The gun is more from what I'm aiming for with this crew that pretty much has used brutality, force, and use pistols. So they're not the clean, wholesome boys next door that you would usually expect. And Detroit Steel also has some, as you can see here, he has like some fins that pop out the back. So I guess when he's flying, they got him, but I might pop those off. Once again, those are just ported in. They come off easy if you hit them. I mean, they don't come off easy like just sitting there, but if they get hit, they're gonna come off. So that's just kind of like in the way. What I'm really liking is that this is a big robot. He's a themed robot, and he has great deco, man. Now, like I said, was he something that everybody wanted? No. And matter of fact, he's still sitting up on Hasbro Pulse for 34, so he might drop down to 25. And he does that, I might get one more, but I don't see myself army building these. Or do I? Could I be a Detroit Steel collector? Not even a variant collector, just a collector, but a nice big hunky piece of plastic toy with a lot of great colors on it. Stands pretty well. I would say the only thing that kind of bothers me about it, articulation is decent. Hips were kind of tight. I mean, it's a robot. What this is just a piece. It's a very imposing piece that's supposed to stand within the crowd and kind of just give your crew, which is this Team USA, the bolster that it needs, man. But I'm satisfied with it for 34. If you guys are looking for it on Hasbro Pulse, you can find it there. He's been sitting up there. Like I said, not a very popular character, but I've been waiting to obtain this and to kind of spruce up my Team USA. The Bucky cap spruced up my Team USA, and then you can just kind of add and pitch in whoever you want. I believe everybody has these figures. Maybe not the Cyborg Superman, but all of these are pretty much figures easy to get, man. But there you have it. Detroit Steel, like I said, I think it's a steal at $34, to be quite honest with you, and definitely at 25. At 25, definitely get it if you was interested in it. It has a nice bright colors with it, man, and it's a pretty cool toy for that price. This is the Savage Land. We do this for the love and beauty of action figures. If you can, hit me up on my Instagram at Geppetto910. If you can, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. We got plenty of videos on the channel. I do all varieties of different things just because I enjoy the hobby. And with that being said, until the next time, God bless.